family. I'm Keisha Knight Pulliam, and you're watching a brand new episode of the Married at First Sight Afterparty. Tonight, I'm here with Kirsten, Clint, and Chris. Welcome back, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining me here. Y'all excited?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. You excited, ma'am?
I'm excited.
Okay, I'm just checking. Well, all of you met with Dr. Pia on tonight's episode to work on physical intimacy. What are you looking forward to the most going into the assignments that she gave you? Or what are you nervous about?
For Shaquille and I, with us building our chemistry, is different levels of intimacy. So just becoming more educated on how you can be intimate with each other before you get physical.
Okay. Chris?
I mean, me and Nicole have already been intimate.
Clearly.
So we have good chemistry. So I'm just interested to kind of see what kind of things she has in store for us.
What you nervous about, Clint?
Talking about sex with Gina.
Okay, I give it to you. Well, on that note, some of the spouses seemed reluctant to do their intimacy assignments, but they all got through it in one piece. So we're calling tonight's signature cocktail the Bear With Me, Honey. This drink consists of bourbon, honey, sugar, sage, and fresh oranges with a splash of apple cider. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
Alrighty, let's get started. So, Clint.
Yeah.
We're going to start with you tonight.
Oh, perfect.
Growth happens when we're outside of our comfort zone. And Gina was certainly out of hers during the meeting with Dr. Pia. Let's watch that back.
In order for something to grow, you have to water it.
But we are watering it.
Right. How are you watering
We're spending time, we're covering all the other
But you're not
bases
talking
of
about intimacy. You're not talking about sex. That doesn't sound like watering it to me at all.
Oh, yeah, that just grosses me out to talk about.
Okay, so there's some discomfort that there is around intimacy and sex.
What are you thinking during this meeting?
I'm thinking this is uncomfortable.
Okay.
Because there's just no sexual intimacy.
Mm-hmm.
So just coming into a conversation that's predominantly around intimacy and sex is difficult.
Okay. So this conversation has the fans definitely talking, Clint. So Lauren from Fresno, California says, damn, Gina. I think Clint was into Gina at the beginning, but he purposely turned off after she called him a ginger. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, well, thanks for the question, Lauren. I came into it with a very open mind, but there wasn't a huge physical attraction in the beginning either. And yeah, I mean, being called a ginger to your face multiple times, that also can add components on top of that.
Okay. So, you guys, what stands out to you? We're going to bring you in, Chris.
They got to start small. I mean, if there's not the chemistry there right now, maybe start with something simple like holding hands. Intimacy is other things other than sex.
Yeah, I agree. And especially with Shaquille and I, with me telling him that initially I wasn't attracted to him, but for me, attraction isn't the only thing about a person that I like. Also being open-minded to getting to know more about that person and building the connection. Like you're saying, it's not a connection there where you have to build it.
Watch a good movie, chill.
Light a candle.
Under the
cuddling.
Have a glass of wine or four. I'm just saying.
Some cuddling up watching a movie. That's a good thing.
Yeah, we're going to need something stronger than wine.
But you know what I'm saying? I'm just throwing things out there. So, okay, Kirsten, you touched on the topic of attraction during your meeting with Dr. Pia. And I think it's safe to say that Shaq came out of it with some new revelations. Let's take a look at that.
Do you think he's masculine? He is. There was a long pause.
Do you not think I'm tough? Like, do somebody have to rob us at a gas station or try to jack your car or something for me to have to stand up?
So my question for you is, what is your definition of masculine?
Like a man